race fans? Welcome to the MWRT Series Dominos 400. We are about to go green. Our starting lineup is Dylan in first. We have Aiden in second with a really good qualifying time at the start. We have, wait, who's in third? I guess, what's his name is in third? Kevin was third, but he wasn't here. So Vector is going to be starting third. Cardi will be starting fourth. Fifth will be Aviation, subbing for Crackery. Sixth will be CD. There we go. There we go. Now we got Eddie here. I can't believe you're VC.
Look at 20 years. I said it in DMs.
My bad. I didn't see the thing.
How many drivers do we got lined up for today?
We have 15, I'm pretty sure.
Jesus Christ. It's going to be another one of them days, I see.
We gotta get green. Hold on, I unlocked it. Hurry up and join.
Yeah, I'm trying. Hold on. I had to reset there for a second.
We're green flag.
Hold on.
Blue already moves down the racetrack. Already a ton of cars making moves. Down into turn one. Kevin with a big run. Oh, Dom is loose already.
Okay.
5 wide at the
5
start.
wide. Oh my
Holy
God.
crap. They make it clean off the corner.
Dylan pulls away to an early lead. Everyone's spreading out everywhere on the track right now. Chaos right now.
We're green though.
Contacting back there between with the 23 events. Everyone is pulling out right now, 3 to 4 wide in almost every single corner as Dylan starts to pull away early on. Aiden trying to chase him down, trying to get into that draft, trying to find some momentum.
100%. That backpack has chaos right there. There's a bunch of cars. EJ's moving high, gets in the wall a little bit. Baloo making moves. Big run from Baloo. Gets past Cardi. So does Aviation, trying to get past also.
Got a big run off both of them right now. 22 cooks the wall a little bit.
Bottom lane right now.
Not
It is
get a little bit of a
working.
run
He's
there.
sliding in front of people. Oh! Cardi in the wall. Walling Baloo.
Top 3 starts to pull away just a little bit. Everyone's still trying to fight for position, trying to find a lane to work with. Almost every single lane is just clogged up right now. No one's got really anywhere to go. The lines that they want to run right now can't be really ran because there's someone just parked right on the side. Someone's driving through the grass. Aiden's just driving through the grass right now.
Dylan is already pulling off early in the lead.
Daytona 500 winner trying to make it back-to-back wins right now, trying to make some work off the beginning.
These Toyotas, I'll tell you something, Eddie. These Toyotas have been fast this season. And again, already showing off with a dominating performance, already starting off early.
I think it's a very interesting thing so far. I think Personally, I think the Fords are just a little bit faster. I just don't think that they've had the luck right now. As the 42 starts to drive under Aiden for second right now. Battle for second right now. As
curry
Blue right
ball.
now is right behind them. 22 pushing that 99, letting him get clear right now. Aiden gets clear of him. 42 drives it in just a tad bit deeper. And 99 is going to try and get the runoff, though. Going to try and clear the 42. He will.
Oh my god.
Oh, chaos in the back.
CD.
CD goes around into pit road. Caution comes out early on. Oh, big hit into the wall. Just like that, within the first 10 laps, we already have our first caution so far. Didn't really notice what happened in the back there. Did we start a single or a double file?
We started double file.
Gotcha. I'm guessing that went smooth.
Vince, let me move you to VC with Cardi.
Oh, hang on. I think someone's pitting. Hold on. 7's pitting. 7 says that he has to go eat, apparently. So 7's gonna pull it down pit road. Do we go green this time? Yep. Try not to lock bumpers too much.
Oh no, CD's there.
CD all lagging. Oh, what? 42 just pulled it off to the apron there, it seems, but I digress. Green flag back in the air. Dylan leads them to green as they all start to fan out early on, trying to go three wide already. As look at this, Aiden's going to challenge Dylan for the lead now, heading down the back straightaway. Side by side right now between these two. Dylan had an early jump at the very beginning that let him pull away from the lead. As Dylan gets contact with the 99, that sends him up into the wall a little bit.
Ouch, here comes Cardi on that bottom lane. He said he found a method, and it is, I think, working. Everyone in the back is using that top side. Cardi's the only guy to use that bottom.
Hang on a second. What, is Chase filling in for Cardi?
What do you mean?
Hold on.
Cardi's in the car right now.
Are you sure?
I think so.
That's Chase.
Oh shit, that is Chase.
Yeah, that's Chase.
I thought that was Cardi. He's making that bottom
Nope,
work,
that's
though.
Chase. I guess Chase taking a dive under the 99 down the straightaway now.
Holy shit, I didn't realize that. I thought that was Cardi. I didn't know that was Chase.
No, because I have the hide names off. I have that off right now, so I can see all the drivers like usernames and all that, and I could tell Dylan. Take a look at Dylan driving it under the 11.
EJ.
What's happening back there?
I don't know what happened there.
So now will looks to be a 4-car battle right now. As Aviation filling in for that 9-car right now is starting to catch this 11 car, trying to catch the pack also. Blue look like back there, he's in the wall. 9 came out like a rocket right now. All 4 of these guys are all battling for first place right now. They're all under a blanket. One good run from one of these guys can just sail them to the lead right now, as the 1 car is just defending that high line. 3 and 4 seems to be the best line to run that top so far tonight.
11 has been making moves on that bottom side, though. I think that bottom side is a little bit competitive. Everyone is not really having any faith, but he's able to make speed on that. He's actually in 4th right now using that bottom. So I think it's gotten a little bit of speed.
Exactly, because if you notice during the D2 race yesterday, Chase was just hounding that inside line the entire day. No one really seemed to use the top line. It seemed like Chase was one that could perfect it as he drives it really deep on the bottom line. Get in side by side with Dylan. Dylan's gonna have the runoff
Here comes
though.
Aiden, tries to switch it back also. It actually works though. It gets him side by side with that number 11 car. I think he was ahead of him though, so I don't know if I think he lost maybe.
The 11 drove it in deep. Oh, they're beating and banging just a little bit. That makes the 11 have to lift. That's going to let the 99 get a little bit of the runoff. He's going to clear him off of 2 here. As now, if you look back towards the mirror, the 9 is starting to fall up a lot more. The 22 is now starting to catch him. 11, another to switch back. He's going to drive it in deep once again, trying to pull off a slide job. It's going to work. He's going to get right in front of this 99 car.
Good block by
9 back there
car.
trying to fend off this 22 in the back there. Chase trying to just defend this 99 off, trying to get some to work, trying to go catch this one car. While these guys battle, this is what he wants. Just letting them just battle, fight, tooth and nail. This lets this one car just drive off. This is what he wants. As everyone starts to spread out a lot more after the start of this race. The 42 is back in the race right now, but he's multiple, and I mean multiple laps down. Nothing happened at the beginning there. Oh, I guess CD is respawning his car.
Yeah.
Oh, power went out.
So he's getting that.
As now, as you look at it, the 11 car gets away from this 99 car. That lets Chase start to just try and chase this one car down. He's starting to shave off a lot of time. 99 gets in the wall there. This lets the 9 get by him. Clip the wall just a tiny bit. That's not what you want to do here at Auto Club. But 99 gets a big runoff. Where did that momentum come from? As the 9 blocks the 22 down into the grass.
I don't know what they're doing here. And,
The 22 gets
wall.
sideways. He gets turned by the 9. What just happened there? No, that wasn't. I don't think that was Aiden. That was the 9 and 22.
Oh, the 9, my bad.
Bro accidentally added an extra 9. Take a look at this. The 99's re-caught this 11 car. Take a look at the gap that this one car has right now.
Keon's on the server.
We're about to finish stage 1.
Please.
You can join that video.
I'll mute.
Great first stage so far. Everything has been just a little bit clean so far. It's been great. Really good racing so far tonight. This one car just drives away from the field early on. He had a little bit of pressure at the halfway point there of the first stage. That 11 car had a lot of momentum, a lot of speed, and it just started fizzling out a little bit when that 99 car started getting side by side with him, racing him really hard. We're going to go to the white flag of stage number 1. As we focus away from the 1 car, we look battling for second right now between the 99 and the 11. 11 car being subbed right now by Chase and the 8 car in D2 right now. Had a really good race yesterday. Everything just fell short for him. It just did not work out the way he wanted. Dominated both stages. Just couldn't get it done. As now he looks to get second here in the first stage.
Yeah, and I'll follow up on you there. Kevin they're having a battle right now, right behind them, and Kevin just slid in front of Aviation for that spot. So that was also pretty helpful, using that bottom side. Very useful.
Nothing really much happened there, Junior. No, I don't really think really much happened. It was at the beginning there. Dylan drove off. No one really got around, got by him. Had an early wreck. Nah, I still say Dylan's washed, low key. Even if he wins, he's still washed. Is there any way we take it down to pit road? As the first round of pit stops will happen under caution at the end of this first stage. Everything seems to be good. Nope. No speeding in the back there. We all stay good. Gonna be the question: who's gonna get the runoff first off pit road? Now, this is where it comes in. How do you want to play strategy? That's gonna be the big question.
Everyone I think is pretty good on pit road. I don't think anyone made a mistake.
Everyone, it seems like what looks to be the 42 a little slow into the box there, though. Who's gonna get the runoff? The one's gonna get the runoff, though. Same top three. As we're going to hold on to the same exact top three as we had at the end of that stage. Dylan winning it off of pit road. Then we had the number 11 of Chase, then Aiden. And then it got a little bit spread out as the what seems to be the 29 jumping up a position, I think. Oh yeah, changed laps, by the way. Mm-hmm.
Back green.
Oh, little bit of jump there by the 11 car. It seemed like. Seemed like the 11 got a little bit into the gas first.
Holy crap!
Let's take a look at Kevin now driving into this one car as they all start to fan out. They all start pack racing right now. Dylan gets away off of 2 here. Maybe not. The 29's there. As the pack now starts to close in. Dylan dropping out to the outside line. Losing a lot of momentum off the corner there. Here comes Chase on the bottom now. He blocks the one car. Loses all that momentum. Kevin now, your new leaders. They go 4 wide down the straightaway. 3, 4 wide fanning out down the straightaway. Everyone trying to find a position to work with. Baloo, what a run by Baloo there. Does not work, though. Dylan seemed to have the better runoff, though. The 11 blocks his run, though, a little bit.
People are actually starting to use the bottom now. It's not just strictly the
Slide jump by the 1. Right in front of the 11. Blocking his lane also. 99 gets by. Here comes Vince now. Trying to find a lane to work with. Once again, 3, 4 wide down the straightaway. Contact between the 11 and 9.
Blue, huge run.
Beating and banging down the straightaway. Contact puts the 42 in the wall also. 11, big fall off there. Oh, we got to come around. Dom goes around in the back. Well, contact there. I don't know what really happened. There's a little frustration out of the 11 car. Something must have happened with him. Someone must have irked him and he made some really hard contact. I don't know what must have happened. We'll have to review that later on.
Yeah. We're currently going to 3 and 4. 3 wide between BMS and Team Horizon crashing out. Aiden, Blue, and who is that?
Dylan drives around all of them right now, but Aiden's going to have the runoff on the bottom. He pulls the switchback on him.
Big run.
Gets the runoff. He's going to clear this one.
A lot of stuff happening in the field right now.
Seems to be Dylan's sweet spot so far today has been this high line. He's been getting a lot better runs off, but the thing is, with the problem with that, these people can pull off a really good slide job, get in front of him, and that momentum that he tries to gain just gets completely ruined if they just block him. As that's what the 22 and the 9 is doing now, is the 1 gets pushed up the track a little bit, loses all that momentum again as the 9 goes right by him. Aviation subbing right now.
Yeah, definitely. We're seeing on that bottom side, though, that not really a lot of people are using, as you were saying, Eddie, but I think, yeah, Chase is still trying to use it with that 11 car. He just washes up a little too early. I just feel like he's not getting off that corner as well when he does that. I feel like staying on that bottom.
The thing is, here at Auto Club, this high line is very, very good. If you know how to use it, that could be your friend. But the problem is, your enemy here is that inside line. People can run that line very consistently, get some really good runoffs, get some pull of a really clean slide job, and next thing you know, you're going to start falling back if they start blocking you.
Yeah, 100%. I agree with that. But also, so many people running that top side creates dirty air. What I see what that 11 car trying to do is find a different line to get out of that clean air and just make some moves. As there is chaos in the back, there's tons of people fighting for position constantly. It's really difficult.
It's just pure chaos right now. The front of the pack just looks like nothing's going on. Looks like a nice Sunday stroll right now. The back of the pack looks like rush hour right now on the highway.
You're right about that. Everyone's looking for a new lane, trying to get clean air as that back gets you so tight from that dirty air.
So you take a look at this, Kevin. Someone I didn't really think was going to run this close to the front early on. Just pulls out of nowhere, coming from... Where did Kevin even start?
Kevin, I think, started literally in the back because he had to do it late. So, yeah, now he's pulling away.
Kevin really started from practically dead last, moving all the way to the front of the pack as they all started getting really squirrely on the restart. He just pulled out of nowhere.
Aiden!
Pulled it off.
Not enough room!
Wait, straight away now. Contacted the 22 and the 99. Loses all that progress. Big issue for this 1 car. Early domination starting to fall apart. Will look to be a 3 wide move gone wrong through the middle there for that 1 car. The frustration shows for him. Early on, all that momentum gone. He's going to have to try and figure out a way to rebound, get his way back up towards the front now. Heartbreak early on. This track is not friendly to anyone. One false move, next thing you know, your race is done for.
Oh,
that's what happened with Chase towards the end of that race. I'm just rubbing salt in the wound at this point in time.
Yeah, I'm just watching this backpack. They're still going crazy. Dylan just walled Vince a little bit. And that just slowed down
Just
Vince
3-4 wide.
Oh,
the 3 goes around the back. Contact with CD Lamb. Once again, just like my point stands, one bad move, one bad 3 wide. Next thing you know, everything is gonna go bad. So that's the thing with Auto Club right now. It's been the lead thing on what happens to a lot of these people who dominate early on. You're having a really great race early on. Next thing you know, boom, everything just goes wrong. Thing what a lot of these people really want to see is a lot of them really want to see a caution so they can rebound, just get back to where they need to go, recoup, get their mind straight again, just figure out what they need to do, get the track position that they need, because everything is so spread out. It's almost nearly impossible to go catch the field again. As right now, is Baloo right now running consistently with second, got away from Aiden in the 99 car, running P3 right now consistently. Aiden's been running really good today so far.
Yeah, Blue is catching that 26.
29.
Now, and also Vector, he's gotten out of that Hornet's nest. He's starting to make his way up there.
Just pure chaos right now. Honestly, if you want the truth, I think the restarts are more clean and and more organized in what these multiple separate packs are, if you want the truth, because you have like 4 or 5 separate packs of cars, all just running as hard as they can, trying to find position, all racing it really hard for like P8.
Yeah, I know.
It's just pure chaos out here.
Some cars are so far, they keep getting walled. It's really hard. As Blue is actually catching really, really fast.
I was about to say is going back to the front of the pack right now. We take another peek at the 29 and the 22. 22 has now caught this 29 of Kevin. He had a really long lead through this second stage so far, but that's starting to fall short right now as this 22 is starting to really, really gain on him. 22 looks low, trying to drive it in deep. He's going to get there. Filters in right behind this 29 car, leaving a half a car length between them.
Here comes Blue. Can he send it in? He takes it to the inside. Oh!
They go side by side through the corner. Little bit of a wall tap from that 29, losing a tiny bit of momentum, but he still gets the runoff. 22 filters in line, loses about 2 car lengths going into the corner. Blue trying to find some kind of momentum, trying to see what lane works, trying to see how he can get around this 29. If these two start battling aggressively for the lead so far, that could let these other pack of cars way behind them start to catch up with Aiden and all that.
Speaking of that, I think someone just came off of pit road, if I'm not mistaken. I think that was Vince.
Trying to see who that was.
I think it was Vince, maybe. I don't know. Or someone else. I don't know who it was.
Vince is consistently running with them, so I don't know. It could have been Dom though, maybe, but he's been running in the very back of the pack most of the day. Had an early crash there. I don't know.
Oh yeah, it was Chase.
No,
Look.
because Chase is still in the pack.
No, but he like gone all the way around. Look, you see right there, lap down. Yeah.
Oh. Well, the thing is, I can't really see the laps and all that because mobile and all that, but still. We're looking back out towards the lead. Another hard race, and the 22 got around this 29 just a minute ago. Trying to pull the switchback. He gets back to the inside of this 29, going into 4. It's again more hard, really clean racing out of these two guys. Really racing hard as the 22 gets the pinch off from the 29. Pulls away for about a couple car lengths.
Now Blue in control of this race. He struggled to set up early on, but now he's dominating. Not dominating, but Kevin not going down that easily. Kevin was on the racetrack.
Blue has to block him down the back straightaway.
Aggressive block by that 22. Blue running a little bit
fighting hard right now, trying to go for points.
Oh, I think Blue's in the wall.
Oh, 22 gets into the wall. He hangs on to it. 29 trying to find a lane.
Holy crap, he's blocking all the way up and down the racetrack. That 29 trying to get past that 22.
Shades of Michael McDowell at Texas right now as the 29 gets under him.
And they keep it clean off the corner. 29 now has the advantage.
Side by side down the back straightaway right now. Under 10 to go in the stages. Now I can see the 99 starting to catch this pack again as the 22 gets a little bit into the wall there a little bit. Can he get the runoff though? Can he pull the switch back? He tries to look behind him, does not work. Insane, intense battling right now for the stage win right now. Points mean everything so far. We've seen that a lot of stage points at Daytona could prevail you a lot more than actually winning the race, it seems.
I think Kevin's trying to break that draft.
That's what he's doing because he's now pulled away about, 2 car lengths so far now?
Yeah.
What I've seen so far today is what really makes or breaks your corner is if you get that runoff, is if you tap the wall like Kevin did. Here comes the 22 again.
Here comes Blue.
Right off the outside. He gets the run off the outside. Gets back side by side with him. Aiden starting to slowly close. 22 flips the wall again. Loses all that momentum. Can he get the drive off, though? It looks like he will. Get it back with this 29 again. As he looks to the bottom now. Aiden slowly closing in the mirrors right now. These two battling hard. That's letting him start to gain hard on him. Another switchback by the 29. Gets back to the inside of him again. Hard battling between these two for the last good 10 laps.
I know. And they're running pretty low on
Another
fuel, too.
switchback.
Do you think they'll make it to the end of this stage?
I don't know. That's the question. They may not. I don't think they could.
I don't think they're even thinking about fuel right now. They're thinking about trying to get this stage. They are dogging it out for position.
As we take a peek back down to back behind where Aiden is, he's not far off with these guys.
Watching this battle between
Thing is, he may not have enough either. These two are just burning a lot of fuel with about 5 to go. Will they have to forfeit the stage win to go place pit strategy?
Oh my god, Blue barely sticks around that outside, hangs on. He hasn't run side by side still. Great racing from this 22 and the 29.
Seems like Aiden's starting to fall back just a tiny bit, letting these two battle a little bit. Trying to see what he can do about it.
Kevin gets tight, it's gonna wall Blue.
Now this is the $1 million question. Do you want to fight hard still, go for the stage win, or do you want to try and play pit strategy as CD pulls off pit road here?
CD, yeah.
Holding down that inside line, not going to let this 22 run that bottom lane. Not going to let him run a lot deeper than what he wants to. These two are burning a lot of fuel right now.
Definitely.
Maybe this 84 gives this 99 maybe a tiny bit of a chance. He may let him draft just maybe a little bit, or maybe this gives him dirty air.
100%. As Blue is just not backing down. These two going at it every single lap after lap.
It's just a constant switch. It's just a constant question. Who will lead this lap between these two? They're burning a lot more fuel right now. These cars don't burn as much as the D2 cars. The D2 cars will burn probably maybe 100 milliliters per lap or so, or even more. These guys are burning a lot less than that, it seems. The 22, another switchback, drives him deep again.
Oh, almost walls Kevin, but they keep it.
Take a look at this behind them. Here comes the 99. He's starting to catch him again.
Oh, the 99 is
He's got
here. You're right. Here comes the 99.
29. Right in the mirror of this 29 car.
He's now
this 29 needs to act quick.
Sorry for interrupting you there, but just their 3-car battle. I don't know what CD's doing, but because 99 is now in this battle. Aiden could possibly get this stage too. He is there along with Kevin and Baloo.
29 drives it in really deep into the corner. Is he going to pull the slide job? Slide job by the 29. He's going to get in front of him. 22 with the switchback.
What a move by the 22.
Clears him off the corner. 2 laps to go in the stage. These two now battling for second now as this 22 starts to pull away just a little bit. Everything matters with this final corner. The exit is what you need. This is what your friend can be. If you run that high line consistent while someone dive bombs you, the person running the top could probably get that run off, or the person dive bombing you can block your run, destroy everything you've got going so far. These guys burning a lot of fuel right now. Can they make it to the end of the stage? That's the big question right now.
That is the question.
Aiden backs off a little bit. White flag in 2. Hard, insane battle, and this is what we want as it looks like EJ pulls it off pit road. Early pit strategy for him.
Oh, what happened to CD?
Good question. I don't know.
Oh, Kevin with the
Look
big
at this
run. Kevin actually might be able to steal the stage.
What is he doing here? He drives it deep in the corner. Oh! 29 goes around. 29 around into turn 3.
He tries to block.
Almost collecting the 99. He needs to get it going again. Is the 22 is going to steal the stage? Wow! What a block by the 22. If I didn't know any better, I would have thought that was for the win.
Holy smokes! We'll see. We'll see if that.
Oh, I think this 22 may run out of gas before pit road.
Yeah, we'll see.
22, you might want to. You're kind of like way ahead of the field. The 22, everyone's pulling in pit road. Well, never mind for that, I guess. Yeah, they wouldn't have made it. They would not have made it.
Oh, Vector's
Oh,
speeding.
apparently Vector is speeding. Oh, Dylan's speeding. So the 22 is going to win off pit road with the 99 second. Does anyone get the free pass by chance?
We'll check.
Yeah, just check that real quick. Because I think Chase was asking if he was the free pass or not.
We'll see. I'm looking at the block right now.
Recent incident, all right. For I'm guessing blocking to the inside line. Okay, Blue. Probably stop texting mid race.
Alright.
Are they choosing this time? Yep.
That's what I saw. Kevin got there before, but he was way below the line. He washed up. He wasn't going to make that corner.
Oh, 22 with the switchback there. Take a look at this. This is going to let Vince go up to the front row. Interesting. Green flag back in the air. We're green into the final stage of Auto Club. Good launch off by the 22. Everyone's starting to fan out. 3, 4 wide right now down the straightaway.
Yep, down into turn 1. Holy crap, they're just all packed up on that bottom side.
Everyone is just trying to find the lane. That's what the issue is with here at Auto Club in the restart. You got to try and find a lane quick. Kevin's early dominant lead dropping way far in the back. Dylan moving up to 4th now on the outside line. 4 wide down into the corner. Look at these runs by everyone else. Elrod running it really deep on the bottom. 11, no, don't drive it down below in the grass, please. Look at this. Everyone all packed up right now. Oh, contact right now. The 11 blade blocked into the wall. Hangs on to it, though. Look at everybody.
Holy smokes.
Look at this. 4, 5 wide right now in 3 and 4. Chaos right now. This is the intensity of what Auto Club is. These restarts are what really makes or breaks your race. You got to find a way early on to get towards the front. Oh, contact right now with the 84 and the 9.
Holy crap.
Oh, 9 driving it way down below the apron.
Kevin scrambling for positions. I don't know.
Whoa,
Aviation moves up too much. That's gonna wreck everybody.
Multiple cars go around. The 29, the 42, the. He just came up and just absolutely just doored the hell out of the 42. What the hell was he doing?
Oh my god, what was that?
What was that? Yeah, that was retaliation. I don't know what the hell that was about. He just drove it under the line down the back straightaway, came up and just pow. That's all. What the hell that was? What the hell did I just witness? Open pit roads. We literally just did pit stop. What do you mean? Green this time, yes or no? Green next time, all right. I'm gonna turn on the stream in the background just so I can probably watch them review it sometimes if I can. Does anyone get the free pass for that? Or is anyone a lap down right now? Huh?
I just fucked it up, so I don't know what happened. I can't give these guys a hand.
Dylan's gonna cycle back to the front row again. Dylan hasn't been back to the front row since towards the 23 to the back. Dylan goes back up to the front. Wrong station. This is stage 3. Take a look at this big run by Dylan. Good launch by him. As the 22 fades to the back. Once again, 3-4 wide in the corner again. Two moving back up to the front of the pack again. Seeing guys that don't really run consistently towards the front, now moving up to the front. CD driving it really deep into the corner. He's going to try and get 3 wide here off the corner. Gets right up there with Aiden, doesn't get him clear. Aiden still trying to fight with this one car. Once again, more insane pack race into the back of the pack right now. Kevin driving it really deep on the inside line. More 3-4 wide racing still in the back. This is insane.
Holy
right
crap.
now. Oh, the 11
Oh, I have to dodge the 11.
What the fuck happened there? Let me hold on. Watching the stream of what just happened. Hold on.
There you go. Look at that.
Trying to see what happened there. Looks like it looked like the 22 got kind of like bumper locked him just a little bit. Didn't look like anything else. What is happening at the front of the pack right now?
I don't know what that was.
Through goes the 29, just gone. Look at this. We got a bunch of cars coming up to the front of the pack. The 84, here comes the 3 also. Oh, the 42 gets sideways in front of the field. He hangs on to it.
Holy shit, I don't know what the fuck that was.
What a run. The 29 is down. Go! Dom goes around. Right back up to the front of the pack. Some issues going on between Dom and In the 22, it seems. Look at this. Look at the 3 car.
I haven't seen him up front all day.
Haven't really no. Came out of nowhere, currently running in the 2nd position, under attack right now by the 99. As now Kevin starts to pull away once again. Now the thing is, they may have to pit once again though. That's going to be the thing. If we get maybe one more caution halfway through this, I feel like everybody is confidently set to make it to the very end of this race. Right now, this is what Kevin wants. He's wanting these guys fighting right now for position behind him. Trying to let him pull away a little bit. The 3 starting to gain just a tiny bit on him. Insane early on. Insane race so far right now.
Yeah.
Take a look at the 3 cars starting to catch this 29 right now.
Actually,
This is something.
Jay. That's the first time I've seen Jay on back road actually start going up there. There's a battle in the back between Blue, Aviation, and EJ. They're going at it.
Jay right now is starting to slowly catch this 29 car, running a little bit more consistent right now. Clipping the wall just a little bit. This lets that 99 catch him. Elrod now moving up into the 4th position right now, right behind his teammate. Teammates at Blitz Motorsports right now, both fighting for P3 right now. Kevin slightly pulls away a little bit. That little wall tap by the 3 car kind of ruined his run just a tiny bit. What happened? What's going on with these guys behind us? I was looking at the front. I have my graphics down really low. Race right now. This is getting interesting.
Yeah, definitely.
Take a look at the 29, just pulled away once again. Got a very vibrant group of people leading laps, running up front. It's been a lot, really chaotic so far today. Got a lot of people running very consistently. Taking out look, Elrod now driving it under everyone, moving for 2nd right now.
Good move for that 4 car.
Elrod, member of Blitz Motorsports right now, driving it under everyone as Jace pulls the switchback, drives back under him, moving for 2nd again.
Oh, it is cooking up.
The thing is, pit strategy is going to come in as a factor. If we don't get a caution, this field is going to get shaken up. We don't know where everyone's going to filter out, though. How these guys can handle the track and their competitors around them right now. That's the point here at Auto Club. Look at this lead right now. Kevin just done pulled away from everyone.
Same.
Big gap over everyone. For a moment there, the 29 was still in the gap between with Jay and the 3 in the 4 car. Now look at this now. The 29 is just gone. Did this early on in the second stage, pulled away from everyone when no one even suspected him to go by them, and he just pulled right off. Insane work right now with these guys. Insane racing with everyone so far today.
Kevin is pulling away viciously.
Just gone right now. Literally the only thing that can stop it is a caution. That's the only thing that can destroy this lead, which he does not want a caution.
That 42 just running
3
that
hard
bottom.
in the wall right now. Issue with the 3 car.
The 3 car I think might be lagging.
Now take a look at this. Look at everyone's fuel right now. They're all really running low right now. They can maybe run.
Oh, Jay!
Maybe fight.
Scary block.
It's happened with him. Jay from 3rd dropped all the way back. Some issue with him right now. Can't figure out what's going on. Seems like we got people electing to pit right now. A lot of people making the strategy. 3 car one indecisive right now. One to pit. EJ right now confirmed. One to pit. He has his sign on right now. Little flash from Aiden also.
EJ is significantly lower than everyone else by about 400 milliliters. I wonder how that happened.
Gonna see how this plays out. EJ pulling it right off into the pit road. First person to elect the pit.
And he's good. Makes pit speed.
He's good. No speeding. He's the only one right now to pull down pit road. First one to play the strategy.
I think CD.
Now the question is, when does everyone else choose? Seems like the 3 car is 100% pitting this lap.
Vector.
Question is, how long can you stay out?
Yeah, Vector, another big mover. Currently 2nd right now. Pretty good day for this 42. He's currently chasing down that 29 if he can get up there.
EJ pulling up pit road, trying not to go a lap down. He pulls right in front of the 29 car. 29's gonna have more momentum. Lapping this 15 car.
Not enough speed. Gets what you call it? EJ
Not
gets
enough
behind.
time. Aiden also has his sign on now.
It was a sign on Aiden.
Yep, Aiden has his pit sign on now. Question me, it looks like someone else is like, oh,
Vector has
Vince
his.
is
He's
down
coming
pit
down
road.
also.
Jay's now down pit road.
Oh, really
They're all
fast by
pulling
Vector.
off.
Can he get the car slowed down? Oh, just barely. Really good pit stop for that 42.
Once again, these guys going down a lap once again. Aiden pulling down pit road. Looks like he's gonna try and finish up his pit stop. 42 also pitting. Question is, when does everyone else pit? These guys are running really low. Looks like, never mind, that's just Jay. Came off pit road. Now ahead of all the people that are lapped down right now, running right behind this 29. Aiden drives off pit road. He'll go down the lap. As Kevin now decides that he's gonna pit. Dom's also gonna pit. A lot of people electing to one to pit. As Dom now pulls it down pit road. Dom is speeding. Dom is speeding.
Oh, Dom is speeding. That's gonna be bad.
Another issue for him. Today's just not been his day. Everything going wrong. Dylan's now wanting to pit. Now we look at the 29. 29's good. No speeding. He's good.
See Dylan.
How about Dylan? Does he stay good?
Dylan, really close there.
Barely keeps it going. 11 pulls it down pit road also with these guys. Dylan seems like he's gonna win it all. He's gonna beat this 29 off. Oh, never mind.
Blue spinning.
Dylan has the first pit stall. The 29 got into the pit stall first. 29's gonna beat this one car off pit road. Thing is, does this 29 can this 29 stay towards the lead though? Can he get around these guys that have to pit? The 22 is now speeding. The 22 speeding.
Oh, Blue's. I don't see it. Oh, the 20. No, that's oh, they're both speeding. Aviation and Blue are
Oh,
both
they are
speeding.
both speeding. Aviation and Blue speeding. Double whammy for these two.
Vector has caught Kevin off of pit strategy.
Which one's Vector?
And that 42, Elrod's
20
gonna get out.
Oh, the 42, really? The thing is, the 42 is right there with that 29. Thing is Elrod pulled down pit road yet?
Yeah, Elrod. It's now seeing as Elrod, Blue, then Kevin. Oh, no, sorry, no, I got that wrong. It's Kevin, Vector, then Elrod, then Dylan. That's the positions right now. Coming off of pit road.
So right now, Elrod is currently winning it off strategy.
Because Elrod definitely finished there. And Vector is right there with that 29.
The thing is, he's just got to get away right now. He's got this one car hounding him from behind. He's pause. Never mind.
The 42, you mean?
No. What I said there sounded very, very sus.
Oh, I was talking about that 42, trying to catch that 29. Kevin doing everything he can to block the little bit lower high side so Vector cannot catch up. But Vector is catching, though. The gap, now only 7/10. That 42 is catching that 29.
The thing is, can the 42 be a little bit more efficient than this 29 in the corners? The 29 has shown that he could be really efficient, really clean, really dominant so far today. He's been a really early front runner so far. Shown that he's got the talent right now, but this 42 is really closing the gap.
Yeah, that draft.
You can only guard for so long. Sorry, continue.
No, I was sorry, but yeah, Kevin is starting to block that higher up on that racetrack. That's where that 42 is running, starting to catch that 29 rapidly. The gap now is 7/10 last lap. The gap only 3/10, 4/10 that lap. He is catching rapidly to that 29 car.
You can only guard for so long. You can only fend off someone for so long. You just gotta hope that they make a mistake right now. Currently, Elrod winning off a strategy, maybe just a little bit, but currently Kevin holding the lead right now.
Yeah, it's getting Vector getting closer and closer to that 29 car. Just oh so close. He's starting to dive a little bit lower to get some clean air on the 29. He's right on that back bumper now. It's
He's
worked.
right there now. Laps winding down right now. This could mean for the win right now. If we stay green, this is going to be an interesting battle right now. But if we keep battling like we do, this one car, this 4 car could catch these two. We seen it with Aiden at the end of that second stage. The 29, the 22 battled as hard as they could. That let the 99 barely catch them. Almost stole the stage, but just couldn't get around them. Didn't have enough fuel to get by him. Couldn't push that car as much as he wanted to.
Definitely.
It's a hard race right now as this 42's got the runoff. He's going to get the outside. Side by down the straightaway.
Into turn 1.
29. 42 off the track. 29 driving it deep.
Vector's
42 catches the wall just a little bit.
Kevin, I think, on the wall. Kevin's tight in
42's
the
got the
wall.
runoff, though.
Vector fakes him
This
out.
42
Goes high. He's there.
quick. He takes the line away that Kevin wants to run. Kevin driving it in deeper. Hitching this 42 up the track. He's trying to make him lift. This 42 trying to stay in the gas.
He keeps it in the gas.
They stayed side by side up the corner. Kevin just barely clearing the 42 up the corner. Down the straightaway, what does this 42 do? What did this 42 do?
Oh, Vector's in the wall.
42 catches the wall again. He's going to lose a lot of momentum there. Gap pulling away with this 29. You don't want this 29 to pull away. As back out there, you can see this one car starting to slowly catch him.
Dylan, yeah. Dylan was our pole sitter, so seeing him catch up, he could possibly win this.
The thing is, he may not have enough time though. That's the question. It took Aiden what 20 laps to go catch the 29-22.
Yeah, and now that they're so far out because of pitch strategy, it's gonna be difficult. But Dylan is catching. If we look at the lap times right now, if we're viewing them, currently Dylan Juice does have the fastest lap with a 36.6.117. Aiden second with a 36.763. So Dylan does have the fastest lap on track right now.
Could Dylan really go early on and go back-to-back, be the first person to go back-to-back in Season 2, winning the Daytona 500, and potentially sweeping the weekend, going for the second race?
Yeah, it proved those Toyotas are dominant this season so far. Those Toyotas have been up front all day. Vector currently chasing down a Chevy right now. He's trying to keep it locked for the Toyotas. A Chevy has not won yet this season. Blue and a Ford winning for Long Beach. Oh, as I mentioned, that Vector's
on
the
the
wall
street
again.
down pit road.
That dirty air. Who's down pit road?
The 3, Jay.
Jay's down pit road. That's an unscheduled pit stop. That's interesting.
Take a look at this. Here comes the 42. He's closed the gap again.
Oh, really close. On his
This
back
29 just did not want them battling. We're coming with about, what, 10 laps to go?
Yeah, Dylan is just barely catching them.
I can see him in the mirror. He's starting to catch them slowly. If these two battle hard still, he could catch them. He could possibly steal this one. Kevin
so
trying to get the runoff, trying to pull the switchback. Can he pull the switchback on him? He's going to get the runoff.
Vector blocks.
Running all the way at the bottom of the apron right now, trying to find some kind of momentum. Around 10 laps to go. The 29 driving it deep into 1 and 2. Hard battling. It's like what we've seen with the 22 and the 29.
A little bit. Oh, Vector's in the wall. Moves them all the way down the
He's
racetrack.
pushing them all the way down to the apron.
What is he doing?
Now the 42 Jordan now. Exactly what this one car's wanting right now. He's starting to close more. This could get really interesting if this one car catches him. This 42 wants to go for a win. Now, question, is this 42 a rookie? That's the good question.
That 42 is a rookie in D1. I think he won the championship last year in D2. So we'll see if he can get his first win in the second race of the MWRT Series Season 2.
Somewhere where I really did not expect this 42 to prevail a lot hard. But this is really interesting. Really good run by this 42 car. Absolute dominating. Really came out of the gates, out of nowhere. Really good consistency. Did not expect that to happen with this team. As now he starts to pull over a gap on this 29 car.
Kevin just doesn't have as much in the tank. Oh, his Vector is in the wall a little bit.
I think that's what this 29 is banking off of. He's wanting this 42 car to try and make a mistake. He's putting the pressure on him. He's won a mistake out of this 42 car so he can try and maybe get around him as he drives it hard down into 3 and 4 right now, trying to find any kind of momentum right now. They have enough to get to the end right now, but the question is how far can they drive their cars? That's the question.
That is the question. And Vector pulling away big time now. I don't know what happened to
We
Kevin.
still
Maybe
have a
Kevin lost
handful
his
laps
rhythm.
left.
But if Vector does win this race, that'd be back-to-back wins for Crash Out Motorsports. Crash Out Motorsports, people not thinking that they'd be very good this season, but they have been showing dominance at almost every single racetrack. Just as strong as JCM. Kevin has been a new recruitment to JCM, and he's showing his way as he is just trailing behind that 42. Dylan Juice, another person on Crash Out Motorsports, is catching also.
The thing is, the 29 clips the wall.
Yeah, that 29 starting to get desperate to catch up to that 42. It's not looking good.
This 29 just trying to find something to work with. He's starting to see it fade and fade a little bit. He's needing this 42 car to try and make some kind of mistake so we can try and go catch him. Can Crash Out Motorsports go back to back as the 42 clips the wall a little bit, coming off a 4 there, trying to find some kind of momentum. This 29 was dominant. He was in the clean air. He had the lead away, and then people started catching him just a little bit. The 42 looks to be running the higher line, maybe clipping the wall a little bit. Couldn't tell there.
He's running really close to that wall, I'll tell you that. He is just flying in that target car. It looks really nice, I'm not gonna lie.
Shades of Kyle Larson, maybe.
Didn't Kyle Larson win here in that 42 target car at Auto Club? Isn't that kind of crazy?
Yeah, he did. Yeah, he did win in the 42 target car at Auto Club before.
So this is like, what's like a take back in time? That 42 now Vector running in it in a Toyota. A little.
He's
curse.
pulling away a lot more now. He's pulled the gap over Kevin by a lot right now. Just under 5 laps to go in Auto Club.
Just been able to
something that we did not expect to see from this 42 car, but he's making it work. He's proving the haters wrong.
Yeah, just able to drive that corner so much better than that 29. That dirty air really in effect on that 29. Just hasn't really had as much practice as that 42. It's now 4 laps to go at Auto Club, and it looks like Vector has it pretty much secured.
The thing is, he just does not need a mistake. If he has a mistake or even a caution comes out, this win could just be gone within an instant. Because we've noticed with these restarts, they've been very chaotic, very unpredictable.
Yeah, I'm watching a battle right now in the back as we say from that little bit. Aiden is chasing down that 22. I don't know if Aiden Blue just passed Aiden, but Aiden is trying to get past that 22. Blue used to be on Blitz Motorsports, but moved over to Team Horizon, another Ford team just opened up with Curdy, and is trying to pass his former teammate.
Oh, 42 clips the wall a little bit there.
Does that slow him down a lot?
Don't know. It doesn't seem like it did anything. He just barely tapped the wall there, coming off the corner there. As now we round 3 and 4 with 3 laps to go, now coming to 2 to go here in this race. 42 driving a lot lower in the lane, trying to break some kind of draft that he's just not letting this 29 just get any draft speed off of him.
Yeah.
2 laps to go for this 42 car and Crash Out Motorsports. 42 clipping the wall just a little bit there. He has to get out of the gas a little bit.
Does that slow him down a lot?
A little bit. He shaved off a couple tenths maybe. Down into 3 and 4. Coming to the white flag. Something that we did not expect out of this 42 car. But he's proven everyone wrong. Trying to give an upset out here in Auto Club. Down the straightaway. One lap to go here in Auto Club for this 42 car.
Vector. This came
Everything
from being a D2 championship to now a half a lap away from getting his first win in D2.
Down the back straightaway for the final time. This 42 car. No one expected him to come out here and win. Everyone's seen the 22, the 29, the 99 all dominating today. But in the end, the 42 will come off the horizon, off of turn number 4. Crash Out Motorsports will go back to back. The 42 will win in Auto Club.
What a finish! 42 will get it done.
Insane drive out of him. Vector, the winner out here in Auto Club. Insane work for him. Congratulations to that team. Crash Out Motorsports goes back to back. What a drive by him. Insane race today. We've had a lot of upsets. We've had a lot of controversy, but in the end, it'll be the 42 standing in victory lane with the win.
And Crash Out Motorsports.
Rookie D1 driver, now winner here in D1 in the MWRT Cup Series. Well, I think that'll do it for me today. I'm gonna go ahead and hop off. What a race! Congratulations to the 42 car of Vector, burning it down in Auto Club. What a race! What a day for that team! What a day for that driver! Well, I'm going to go ahead and call it here. That was an insane finish. Insane drive.
Yeah.
I'm going to call it here. I hope y'all have a good day. I'm going to go ahead and hop off. Thank you for having me. Good day. Congratulations to the 42.
Yeah, congratulations. And there it is. Vector is your Division 1 winner for Auto Club. Alright, let me get a Vector for... There it is. Congratulations, Vector. What a drive. What a battle with that 29. You're just going to get it done at Auto Club.
Yep.
How are you feeling?
Pretty good. I just have a select few words that I think about the driver's selection today, but I will not be stating them due to my public image. No, not really. I just don't care enough to explain how these kids suck. But anyways, GG to Kevin. That was a good battle. And the opposite of GG to the 9 and 11. Those two cars, they should have been 2 laps down the entire race, but they somehow managed to scrap up a lead lap finish, so I don't know how, I don't know why, but they did.
No.
So good on them, I guess.
You changed all laps, so I don't really know like how and what happened there.
No, I'm not saying like because you changed their laps. I'm saying because of their performance. They sucked. Both of them.
Well, they're
the
not,
9 car and the 11 car.
They're both from D2. They're not actual D1.
Yeah, that makes a lot of sense.
Yeah, it's crazy.
Anyways, yeah, GG.
Yeah, so just good race for you overall. Do you think this is gonna give you momentum into other races?
Oh yeah, I think I'll have a. I think I'm pretty good now, so I'm not washed anymore.
Yeah.
So we're back. Yeah, GG.
So yeah, that's
My brain don't work right now, baby. My brain don't work.
Well, congratulations to you and Crash Out Motorsports, because that is back-to-back currently so far. Let me get your team owner up here. What do you have to say about that? You got Dylan Juice 27.
Dylan, share the word. What do you think? What do you think about this?
I'd like to say, please never let D2 drivers come up to the series again. They're terrible. And basically, is our team's like the only competent one in the field. I'm not gonna lie.
That is insane.
That's all I gotta say.
From Crash Out Motorsports. But hey, you guys, where did you finish, Dylan Juice?
P3.
Yeah, so that's a pretty good finish for you too.
Yeah, pretty good day overall. It just sucked that EJ got held up by the 8-brained hooligans in the back. If he could have not been walled every corner, then he probably would have been up here with us. But yeah, hopefully, it won't be like that next race. Because if it is like that next race, don't expect to be not in the infield grass.
And I'd also like to say, hopefully CD's Wi-Fi doesn't come out again.
Yeah, if his power doesn't go out, that would also help.
Yeah. Well.
Also, bro, how half the time people would just pass you by walling you, dude. No one was clean at all.
Yeah, definitely.
So basically, what the strategy was for a good chunk of the field was send it up on
the corner,
the second to highest lane, bump you into the wall, door you into the wall, and then hit the wall themselves. And that was it.
And then complain about it.
And then complain about it and crash out when they did it to themselves. So that was just the whole strategy for the D2 drivers in this race.
Oh no. Well, thank you guys for putting on such a good performance. First it was Baloo and Kevin battling for the lead, and then you and Kevin battling for the lead. So yeah, that was just kind of heartbreak for that 29. But thank you for your interview. We're gonna interview some.
Yeah. Also, GG, Kevin. Honestly, that was a good battle. You did good. Good job.
One more thing. I think if me and Vector didn't get nailed up, we probably would have been out front as well. I'm not gonna lie.
Yeah, and then and then EJ. Do you think EJ did pretty good? What was EJ's opinions on?
His opinion was that everyone sucks and they can't drive, which I'm gonna have to agree.
Their brains are pea-sized. I'm not gonna lie. That's basically his opinion.
That's an insult to peas. I'm gonna be honest.
You're not wrong.
Yeah.
Well, I don't know. Well, what about senior?
I am not, bro. I'm just telling the truth.
I'm not gonna lie. Also,
That's what happened the entire race.
What the hell is that 9 car doing when he caused that big ass wreck?
Okay, well, I'm gonna end the interview right now. I'm gonna interview some other people. I'm gonna get
all right, bro.
Aiden and what's his name, Vince, up here in a second. So thank you guys for your interviews. Congratulations, Vector. You can go to the victory lane, which is like right on the front stretch right there. There's checker flag. You can get a picture of you. But yeah, thank you for your interview.
GG.
And congratulations on your
win.
Alright, okay, let's get Aiden up here. Aiden started second, and then you finished. Where'd you finish?
6th.
6th. So just a pretty okay day with you there. You didn't really get the chance to battle for the lead all that much. You did definitely on restarts, but I guess lost a little bit of pace. How do you think you did today?
I was consistent. I'll give myself that. This was probably like the biggest day that I've probably had. This is like the best chance I've had at the lead, or I mean for the win, and partly because of I think lag for the most part killed my race because I was up top 3 pretty much all day.
Yeah.
And I had lag pretty bad. That like on the backstretch on like lap like 70 or something, I had really bad lag that I shoved accidentally.
Straight like across the straight across like the backstretch like infield part.
What do you mean?
Like when you like went straight, like you went on the backstretch, but you're like below the line on the back straightaway.
Yeah, that's whenever I forced down Kevin
Yeah.
and like Dylan and like Vector, I think. But overall, I mean, it was consistent, but I didn't think that I did. I don't think I achieved my goals, obviously, but I guess just gets to a point. I've been racing for like a long time, and I don't think I've ever been winless for this long. But
Yeah. Do you think that it's definitely going to give you momentum into Las Vegas?
I mean, yeah, I mean they're both pretty good tracks for me. Auto Club was a really good track for me. Vegas was a good track for me the last time I raced it. The West Coast Sweep usually is a really good track, really good like period for me.
Mm-hmm.
Um, but other than that, I mean, I don't even know what to say. I mean, good job for Elrod. Honestly, my teammate got P4 out of that. Um, People kept on sending each other, the entire race. I mean, I didn't expect anything less than that, but yeah,
So yeah.
it's just disappointing. I'm just disappointed in myself.
Well, good race for you, Aiden.
Mhm.
So you perceive it or not. Thank you so much for that interview. Let me get Vince up here. Vince was not really kind of the opposite story. It was kind of a back marker the whole day. So how are you feeling, Vince?
Yeah, it wasn't the best race. It wasn't the race I was spectating.
Oh, you're really quiet, Vince. Can
So
you
yeah. Oh, hold on. Now it's good.
not really.
Now,
Yeah, that's good.
okay. It wasn't the race that I want. Cause I didn't got time to practice during the week. And yeah, I was one of the slowest cars in the track, making laps, trying everything that I can. And sadly, my teammate Cardi wasn't available to join, and Chase didn't made a bad job, but um, yeah, I don't have like too much words to say. Everyone saw the race, and everyone can have their conclusion. But there is one moment in the race that I got me a little mad, and it was when Dylan just used me like a wall in turn number two and made me and forced me to wall ride, and he didn't got a penalty making that, and I lost like 4 positions in backstretch by that.
Yeah.
So yeah, at least we got points for the team, and I hope for Las Vegas. I think it's in the next race. I
Okay.
hope
Do you?
that it can
Oh,
be a
sorry, I'm
better
gonna
race.
interrupt you on that. But do you think that what's his name, Chase, did good for Cardi stubbing?
It was acceptable, not the best, of course, but at least he finished better than me, and it's a big surprise because if I'm not bad, this is his first start in D1, and yeah, I think if he can, what is this? Upgrade his skills. I think that's how it's said. Like being better a little more, maybe he can have a chance to make it to D1.
Yeah. Well, thank you so much for that interview, Vince. What place did you finish?
P11.
So yeah, not the best finish for you. Maybe you'll get better next time. Good luck though. Thank you so much for this interview.
You're welcome.
All right, bye. All right, thank you guys so much for watching. D1. You have anything else to say, Junior?
Uh, pancakes.
Pancakes. Well, pancakes. That's the last message. So thank you guys so much.